Our pledge to the Kenyan people. Our manifesto clearly states on how our citizens will benefit under a people's-led government run by Alliance. We have identified setbacks and valuable solutions as stated. On information and communication technology. Challenges identified. Low internet subscribers in the country, broadband subscription that is expensive and that hinders ICT expansion in the country. Lack of access to affordable financial resources by small and medium-sized enterprises in the ICT sector is a major obstacle. Cartels and illegal practices leading to lack of jobs and growth to Kenyans in ICT sector. Laptop promises that are now tablets that has been scandalized and thus not viable anymore, as it runs in tunes of billions, thus huge losses. Outdated education in the ICT field and job sector, thus making youth and potential job seekers irrelevant in the ICT sector. Vandalizing of the infrastructure, technology, and knowledge in the field, thus rendering the sector not to be lucrative to players in the industry. Outsourcing of ICT jobs and services, killing job opportunities, and high cost of internet services, tariffs, taxes, hindering its growth in the country. Cybercrime, terrorist linkage, financial fraud, porn industries, rigging of elections, etc. makes ICT look like a sabotage due to crimes and abuse of human rights. Our solutions. Double the contribution of ICT to GDP and help fight corruption and other crimes, such as cybercrime unit, and thus creates jobs and employments and safeguard the country. Develop the export markets for ICT services, BPOs, ITES, positioning Kenya as a regional ICT hub of excellence and knowledge, thus creates jobs and business opportunities. Ensure public university, secondary schools and primary schools have well-equipped computer laboratories and ICT instructors. Set up every county with an ICT center. Build strong skills and knowledge by promoting the establishment of ICT through partnership with public educational institutions and the private sector. Ensure within 2 years that 90% of government services are delivered on an ICT platform that is accessible to all citizens. Establish an ICT Enterprise Growth Fund with private partnership to provide capital to encourage ICT, SMEs, and staff startup businesses. Protect and patent ICT invention by Kenyans. Lower connectivity charges and tariffs. Ensure investment in essential infrastructure to lower the cost of ICT network development and maintenance to reach every corner of Kenya. Enforce strict penalties, regulations, and laws to curb cybercrime, cable vandalism, financial frauds, bad social injustices, porn industry, corruption, rigging of elections, and terrorism. Promotion of computer literacy in all institutions and increase human resource capacity in ICT via improved ICT education in schools and training for teachers. With these goals in mind, we and the support of all Kenyans are determined to ensure the vital changes and reforms which Kenyans so urgently need and deserve. Join us, change and reforms. Vote for NASA, vote for Kenya.